Hi there. Yeah, it's Heather Fiore here from Free State Nutrition. It has been a while, and I am obviously multitasking here. I'm not actually driving, but um, you know, just in the car doing the kid activity thing in the evening. So I'm hopping in because I wanted to talk about variety. A lot of times we throw around these words like variety and balance or moderation. And, in some ways they're really simple concepts, but not necessarily easy to implement. I could probably maybe should do a video on each of those. But today I wanted to spend a little time on variety. There's a number of reasons why we may not have a lot of variety in our diet. We kind of get into ruts with our shopping and with our cooking, or our lack of cooking. That is also a thing that happens. In a way, we do that because it's just easier to, go to the store, buy the same things, cook the same things, eat the same things. It is a lot harder to, make changes. It also maybe could feel like less wasteful to just make stuff that that you want to eat or that your family wants to eat, and like family dynamics and preferences can be a whole other reason why you're not having a lot of variety in your diet. It's like you find stuff that everybody's going to eat and you just go with that, and I don't blame you in the least for doing that. But the reasons why variety is important is, for one thing, it helps us not get bored with our food. We're not robots, as much as people always want me to tell them what to eat. Like, just give me a list, right? Just make me a meal plan, tell me what to eat. It doesn't work like that. We get tired of stuff. We don't like to just eat the same things all the time. We also miss out on nutrients because even if you're eating from all the food groups, if you only eat the same foods from each food group, you're only getting the same nutrients, and there might be other foods that provide different nutrients, so you're going to miss out. And then there's also the matter of fun and pleasure and satisfaction from your food. So if you're not, mixing it up, you're going to get, like I said, bored and just not feel as satisfied by your food. So here are some quick ideas for how to increase the variety of your meals, of your diet in general. Certainly trying new recipes is kind of obvious, I think. And usually when I suggest recipes, I will just say choose one new recipe in a week at the most. Don't pick out 3 new recipes and then get ingredients for 3 new things. If you're like most people, that's way too much. You're not going to do that, and then you're going to end up throwing stuff out because you don't want, it's too much energy to cook something new. So you're better off just making one new thing at the most. The other thing you could do is take something you always make, but just mix it up a little bit, do something a little different to it. If it calls for vegetables, use different vegetables, or, use a different kind of meat, or just just sort of season it a little differently. Kind of related to that is just within each food group, trying to choose different things. So let's say your vegetables, you're probably in a rut, you always buy the same vegetables, and then you cook the same vegetables and eat the same vegetables. But what if you just try to do something different? Or what about grains? Some people don't even eat grains at all, but if you do, you probably eat the same ones all the time. So maybe try something different. Maybe try an ancient grain. Maybe you can't even pronounce it, but they all cook up similarly. You just follow the directions, cook it up like rice. You measure out the amounts, and it's just a little something different. Like I said, different nutrients, a little different flavor. There you go. There's variety. And then the last thing I have to say is to choose, purchasing local or seasonal. So if you follow the seasons in your local area and buy what's local there, you're just naturally going to have more variety throughout the year. Maybe not like every week or every month, but over the year you'll have variety because, you know, different food is, you know, local and fresh and available at different times of the year. So that's it. That's all I got for you on variety. And if you have ideas, I'd love to hear what they are, how you keep it fresh in your house. Oh, I guess one other thought I just had is, like, if you go out to a restaurant and you eat something that you love, first of all, we tend to eat we order the same things when we go to our favorite restaurants. Order something different. And then, you know, if you find something you really like, maybe try to, you know, make it at home. And then it can be like a new thing that you have at home instead of just trying to pick some random recipe off some random website. So anyway, I'd love to hear your ideas. Thanks for watching.